Okay guys, so this is me out again. This time I'm on a two-nighter. It's like 9 PM now, so I've just set off and I'm going to my camp, but I've got a place to scope out first. So yeah, it's quite nippy and the tops of my ears are getting cold too. Time to plod along. Just see the lights from the city of Carlisle in the distance. It's quite a starry night too. A lot of clouds. It's like patches. Got this bag on my front. And also I've put my trousers up a bit. Like curled them around a rubber band at the top of my boots so that I get less mud on them, because I've been getting to camp lately and being so muddy. I suppose it's not much of a big deal. I can take my trousers off and dry them quite easily. So I'm about 2.5 miles in now. I've got a river on my left and a stream on the right and my path straight ahead. I've stopped because I've found a spot that I can rest my bag without taking it off my shoulders and just lean towards it. Just rehydrating myself with the only bottle of water I brought with me. So yeah, it's got to find some water when I get out to my campsite. The bag's pulling me back. I've got my bag on a medium this time instead of a large, so the back pad is actually at the base of my bag and not on my arse cheeks. So it's not cutting into my collarbones or leaving friction burns on my spinal cord anymore, which is a really good thing, which means I can walk without being in agony, which is always a good thing. So the things I haven't brought with me this week: I've got no hammock, no tent. I'm under a tarp again. I've ditched my roll mat, my tinfoil blanket, my fire kit, and everything flammable apart from a lighter pretty much. I've got a wool blanket this week. I'm going to sleep on that along with my sleeping bag. I wasn't going to bring it, but the temperatures dropped drastically, so I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna. Best thing. Got a new spade to test out. My friend Jay sent me it because my one was a bit of a write-off. Totally fucked. It was just a cheap one. It kept on folding up every time I'm digging a fire pit. So Jay sent me a British Army one, and my saw handle broke last time I was out. I didn't mention it on a video because I didn't think it was really important. So this week I've got a new saw my friend Jay's also sent me. Spot on guy. What else? That's pretty much it. I'm on floor shelter. I fixed my DD 3x3 tarp. It's got over 30 patches on it because my campfire, the wind got under it and blew the ashes up onto my tarp, and I got 30 odd holes in it, so 30 odd patches each one. Took me a while to fix, but I'm out testing it, so hopefully it'll rain and I'll be able to see if my fixes are actually workable and good. So yeah, I'll catch you again soon. We are back to this again. Relentless mud. It's just mud, see. It's like 22:12 and I have got a fair bit to go. It's going to be a late one tonight, I think. By the time I get to camp, it is going to be extremely late. I have just went down like a sack of shit right on that steep bit there. It's like you can have the most amazing boots in the world, but you'll still wish you put spikes on them to come up here. I should have had crampons. It's extremely steep. It's just sheer mud like. I shouldn't really be videoing this because if I fall, I'm going to put my video camera down to stop us. See, you think you've got footing and then it just slides away. Wow. So guys, I'm now that bit I said that I wanted to scope out. It's like halfway there, so I'm here now, and because it's so late, and I mean I've got a hell of a lot of batteries for my head torch, so I think I'm gonna ditch my bag, go up and have a look and see if I can find a new camp spot for tonight, like closer. Saves us walking the other 2 miles to the other bit. I mean, it's all steep, and I do have a campsite up the top of the hill, but there's a gap in the back, and I'm wanting to see if I can find something decent in there. And I am sorry that my face isn't in this as much. It's just that my head torch is just gonna turn the camera to hell, and you'll not get a decent picture anyways. And if I shine the flash from the camera in my eyes so much, my night vision's gonna go to hell, which it's something you actually genuinely need doing this sort of shit at night time. So I'm gonna drop my bag and see if I can find a campsite. That is a hell of a lot of wire on my shoulders. I feel like I can walk on a cloud. That's what I'm hauling tonight. It's my army blanket. My food bag is underneath, it goes on my chest. And I would like to add that I spent an hour on New Year's Day, like sorting out all my kit, cleaning it and getting it ready for another year of camping pretty much. So I spent the whole day pretty much on my kit. Polished my boots, put wax on them so that they would be protected and everything, but yeah, it's completely destroyed in one trip. And hooking up my combats so that they don't get so dirty, yeah, that didn't really work either. Because obviously as your feet are rubbing together, it's just creating more dirt. Right, then I will walk up here and see if I can find a campsite. Ooh. This has been used by someone else, this, since the last time I was here. Oh, some other campers or... Aye. I think because it's pitch black, I don't want to lose my way back to my kit. But this wood is big. I mean, there's a lot of places I could put up a tarp and that, but it's not really old thick wood like the other ones. It's all thinny little shitty bits. And there's cans of beer everywhere. Oh shit, man. I've just turned around now too many times and lost my bearings on that way. Right, I found my bag again after like 15-20 minutes of searching. It's so easy to lose your bearings in dark, especially when you go off path. And Oh, I'd love a cup of tea, but I really can't be asked getting a fire going yet till I get to the camp that I'm going to, which is a long way now, so I will be walking for a spot. Back soon. Wow. I've pretty much walked until I can't walk anymore. It's like I'm struggling to put one boot in front of the other, and I'm starting to stumble. Fucking pigeons. I've just got here, so it's like I'm scaring all the pigeons out of the trees. Come on, focus. There we go. My fire's exactly the same way as I left it. It's good. I've had a little rest for a bit and chilled out for 5 and had a smoke and a rehydrate. Not much water left now, so I'm most definitely going to have to go and get someone, get everyone to go. A fire going, my shelter up. I've that bag's destroyed me, look. As you can see over here, we still have our wet and dry mark. So it's wet over there, dry, so I've got nice tinder on the floor here, leaves and shit like that. Because these evergreen trees that I'm camping in, they're awesome. Two pine trees there. Another pine tree there. So I've got plenty of pine sap. Another 2 over there. Right. So water, shelter. And then my fire and something to eat because I am starving. Like really, really hungry. My stomach's rumbling. I have my DD 3x3 tarp put out on my one tree. I'll show you what I meant by the fixes I did. If I can find some. Probably on the other side there as well. There's another one. There's quite a hell of a lot on here, as I say, over 30. You can see them better inside. I'll show you when it's pegged down along the bottom. So I have the entire bottom thing of my tarp pegged down. I'm looking to lift it up at the top now. So this is going to be my shelter here. I've got one in the middle to lift it up to. A bit far back, like. Maybe pull it forward a bit. There we go. It's a bit wonky, but pitch black. It'll do. Nice big square. I'm sleeping directly in the middle, in the hope that all my patchwork has paid off. There's one there. There's a lot of them down there. You can see them now. Right, ground sheet time. Right, so I've got my shelter complete now. It's all good inside. Quite really big and spacious, so if it rains I can chill out proper. Got my army blanket as a roll mat. Then I'm going to have my bivy bag and my sleeping bag on top of that. So yeah, I'll get back to you in a second once that's out. Then I'm going for water most definitely, because I keep on putting it off because my legs are killing me. I've collected some tiny thin dry twigs. That's on the floor as my cooking set. I've got all my shelter sorted out. It's getting really cold now. I've got my sleeping bag, Gore-Tex bivy bag, and my army blanket and a tarp on the ground. So yeah, should be sweet in that. I've got my Gore-Tex and a spare tarp here just in case these fail. And my Gore-Tex next to my head I'm going to use as like a shield, so I don't get wind on my face if the wind comes in, or I can block it up with my other tarp. Right. Water. I'm going for water. I'm not going to film because I'm going to run down about out of hell. Back in a minute. These are going to be my accelerants today. It's pine wood and it's got congealed sap on the end. And that is going to be my fire. So I'm just going to use this little tiny bit first. It's a lot thicker than the other one. It's taking a little bit longer to catch, but it is catching. It's caught there. You can see how thick that is. And it's catching nicely. We'll be rolling before we know it. We're going good now. Some thicker wood on it. It's epic. I've been and got some water too. It's in my zebra can. And my little pan. I'm going to boil them both and then I can put some in my cold water bottle. I'm starving, like, I don't even know what I'm having for tea yet. It is so late. I don't even know what time it is. Just put my water on there to come to the boil and purify. Got it from the river. Won't take long to get a boil in that fire. Get a drink, hot drink, and then when that dies down I'm going to cook some meat. Yeah, I just don't know what kind yet. I'm going to have a look.